Hi, everybody! It's us! Your pals! Lords of the Trident!
Your favorite large-headed band.
Yep. Our egos have finally grown, our heads have finally grown to the size of our egos.
Theme song!
Theme song! I hit it, but I didn't hit it. Hey everybody, how's it going? Posers, where are the real lords? Oh no. It fell right behind the couch.
It's gone forever.
Okay, we're never gonna find that.
I'm gonna put forever. That's what I tried.
Yeah, you didn't do a good job.
Thank you.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the TRIDENTcast. We are live. Good to see everybody here in the chat. We're live on the internet right now, fielding your questions, taking your requests. Brian, currently, we're pledging $100 for him to do the cha-cha live on stream. No, I'm just kidding. But we are live on stream, and we got beers. Thank you to, and we also have our heads here because of our good, wonderful friend Alex, big fan out of Chicago. We went and played an acoustic show. She gave us a bunch of beers. She gave us our own heads on a stick. I know how that sounds. It doesn't sound right, but that's what happened. So anyway,
and some llamas. Suit.
Oh yeah, and some llamas. I've got the llama corn popper, yep. Which is a llama that shoots something from its butt.
Yep.
So we're gonna be trying this out live on the TRIDENTcast tonight.
Blasting power shots.
Big hello. Big hello to everybody. We got Donovan in the chat. We got Sean Heebs. We got Past Plunk Playhouse. We got the Metal One, Green Man, Jinx Valentine. We got Mermaid here. We got Sean 2. Oh, thank you, Green Man, for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Really appreciate that.
And Jinx. Hello, Jinx.
Yep.
Jinx is now Clockwork Jester on YouTube.
Aha.
Public service announcement. On the left.
Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. So lots of fun people here. Got Shredomatic and Joseph. I can't get my llama open. This is the content you came here to see. It's Lords of the Trident opening up llamas live on. Okay.
Do you think this is going to go 20 feet?
Well, so it says that it goes 20 feet. Let's. Oh my god.
I could see it going 20 feet. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Do anything.
The noise is very satisfying.
Yeah,
Who can hit the camera first?
Yeah, who can hit the very expensive lens first? Let's try that.
What the fuck? You gotta squeeze.
I can't. Okay, I finally got it. Whoa!
Oh man, that's hard to control.
Okay, let me see if I can get.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god!
It was just the gusto I was missing.
There it is.
We were so close. This is gonna be
probably went 20 feet.
This is gonna be a fun game to play. Clean up the basement. Here we go. Let's try Here we go. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was real close.
I heard that.
That's okay.
Oh, Aki was so close.
Or did he?
Wait, did you actually hit the lens?
No.
Just above it.
I just llama blasted Brent.
Jesus, those things pack a punch.
There's like a puff of air.
Oh my god. So anyway, what's up? We're the most metal band on earth.
10 minutes of the podcast.
First 10 minutes.
We're gonna have to go collect all the balls.
Yeah, I'm empty.
All right.
This one's it.
So the question.
Oh, you're out of ammo, Brian.
Well, I've got three more balls to put up this llama's butt.
I have it coming. I'll take it.
I'm gonna collect some balls.
I'll take it like a man.
Oh, here we go.
What the fuck?
Oh, I almost ruined everything.
Oh man. So the question is, what are we?
Close this eye, possibly.
Samo says, "What are we drinking tonight, fellas?" Oh, I got him.
Nothing yet.
Hey, Larry! Oh, Larry shared his gold, so now we have to drink.
All right.
Thank you, Larry. I have, from Phase 3 Brewing, I've got the floating free Belgian... something? Belgian Vert?
This thing doesn't work half the time.
I don't know. Anyway. You brought back all the balls. Thank you for that. All right, wonderful.
Bound to work out.
To Larry!
Larry!
Hail.
Oh.
So, rundown of what everyone's having tonight?
Yeah, I've got the Phase 3 floating free Belgian Vert with orange peel and spices. Very nice.
I got Miss O'Leary's chocolate milk stout from Spiteful Brewing. It is quite good.
Oh.
Athletic Brewing Company, light copper ale, non-alcoholic.
All right.
Dungeon Master Mimic.
Yeah.
Imperial Coconut Chocolate Stout from Miskatonic Brewing out of Darien, Illinois.
I like those.
Beware the mimic.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds wonderful.
As Deathlehem
And it is wonderful.
All right, Aki, what do you got?
I did a Toot Lemon by Unibrow.
Very good.
By Megadeth.
Yeah, it's my first time.
By Unibrow.
That's my first
By
time.
Unibrow.
I mean, I think that is the the brand that does it.
It's I think it's not Unibrow. I think it's I always say it wrong too. I usually say Unibrew, but it's like what is it? Here, let me see the label here. It's
Oh shit.
yeah, Unibrew.
Oh, are you serious? All these
Unibrew.
years I've always been saying.
Oh, there's a prime opportunity wasted.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Could have been Unibrow, but it's Unibrew.
That was a curveball. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
It shoots
sure you
low.
pulled it
Well, anyway, this is this is the podcast.
This is the content you've all paid
of the
to
most
see.
metal band on earth. How's everybody doing tonight? Let us know in the chat.
You got that one behind the printer.
And if you, great, cool, wonderful. And if you, cool, I'm going to be finding these like 10 years later. If you want to make us drink, send us a super chat or donate at lordsofthetrident.com/tips. Is that a foot massager? Look at this fancy lad. That is a foot massager. Aki, you don't have to get all the balls. Come on.
We need them during the podcast.
We do. I guess we do need them going during the podcast.
Brett,
We absolutely need to
take
go.
this over and let me know if I'm stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it doesn't work half the time for me.
So anyway,
And I owe Brian one, so get with it.
I hope everybody's doing. I hope everybody's doing well.
Specifically
Let's try to hit the
says
side. We can try to hit the side
Oh,
cam.
Tits.
I was just kind of
That
aiming
did
in a
not
general
work.
direction. I didn't mean to
But
hit you in
anyway.
the face.
So I won't return the favor.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
that one works
If you do,
better.
yeah, I have it coming because turnabout and shit.
Well,
So do as you must.
well, guys, let's talk about
Yeah.
first and foremost this hat. What is with this hat? That's the topic for tonight's Trident Cast. We're going to spend about an hour and a half
Ah, my scapula.
talking about this Corona hat. But no, let's talk about the actual elephant in the room. We finished the album.
Yay!
Hey, the album is done. Clink! Yay!
It's the album about llama blasters.
It's oh, God.
Naturally, the next question from the fans is, when the hell are we getting it?
The answer is yes.
Yep.
Definitely.
Are we getting the album? Yeah, you are. When? I don't know.
Does that help?
Yeah, does that help at all? No. So what's happening now is we are sending the album. Well, we have sent the album off to Jacob
Says
Hansen
Stream down.
of Jacob Hansen. Stream down. Well, no, it doesn't say that's stream down. Not stream down for us. But we're sending it out to Jacob Hansen of Hansen Studios, and then we are. He's gonna mix it and master it, and then we're golden basically. Then we have a way. We're planning a release, but we don't want to say too much about what we want to do because it's all secret. In fact, it's so secret.
Oh, the mbop guy.
I was just thinking that we should clarify he's not.
Oh yeah,
Hanson.
not a Hanson brother, but he's the guy who did the last two Unleash Your Arches records. He did all of Avantasia's records. He did
He's involved. He's done Amaranth, Epica,
Volbeat.
He
Primal
did
Fear.
Volbeat, Primal Fear, The Black Dahlia Murder.
Yeah,
Is he in Pyramids?
he's in Pyramids.
He's the bassist. I think he does guitar too.
Will it be out by Matters Power so you can sign my Spotify? Not sure. I don't know.
Sign my Spotify.
The big thing right now is that like we got an opportunity to work with Jacob Hansen, but like honestly, he hasn't told us what it's gonna cost. He hasn't told us like when it'll be done. We basically like sent it off to him, and
It was kind of an offering to the void, would you say?
it was kind of an offering to the void. Well, let's hope that the void
goodness.
spits something back. I don't know.
Someone asked if we knew what the
But,
title was. Have we
Oh.
announced that?
I think we have announced the title. Maybe we haven't announced it like largely and widely, but the title for all of you watching tonight is The Offering. That is the title of the new album. It is a concept album. It will have 12 full tracks. It's actually going to have 13, but it'll have 12 songs. It's going to be one little intro. Do I have to take your toys away? Do I have to take
See, that's
your...
why
I'll be
that's why I
good.
gave mine a toss.
I'll be good.
Otherwise, I'll never quit fucking around.
Teacher... Uh-oh, Aki's looking at something. He's like, what if...
Oh no, I'm
if
sorry if I could like ricochet off the ceiling.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh, if I bank it right off of there...
Or maybe we could get that thing to fall on his head one more time.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, come on!
Oh, come on. So, yeah, funny... Aki, you want to tell this story about what happened with one of these things? So we have some marquees up here, some arcade marquees.
They're out of frame.
Yeah.
Like, kind of, there's an I-beam here along the ceiling, and he kind of filled them up with, like, old-school plastic, like, headers like you'd put at the top of arcade machines.
And we were doing an acoustic practice for a gig. I think it was like Brian, Ty, and I, and yeah, one of them I think came down and like it literally hit the acoustic guitar I was playing on.
Well, it hit you.
You
Right,
were
like,
like
ricochet.
focusing on what you were playing, and then all of a sudden this thing like fell down like on your head, and you weren't looking at any of us. You were just focusing on what you were playing, and then you went.
And I was like, "Oh, come on! I wasn't playing that bad."
No, except it was. Yeah, I mean, yes, that is what you said. Oh, come on! I wouldn't play it that bad. Like you were like genuinely like, "Come at me, bro."
Yeah. So
and because he thought that one of us had thrown something at him for what he was playing, and it fell off the ceiling.
Which
That's
we would
why
never
it's funny.
do.
which we wouldn't. Yeah, we wouldn't. We wouldn't.
I throw my
things at Aki.
unsalted
I might
jars
shoot-
at Brett, but other than
Yeah.
that, there's no throwing involved.
You might get by like a llama ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Going forward.
Well, you know,
Oh, you know me. I'm not in for fights.
you give what you get. You get what you give.
Yeah.
Is
So
Paul Heyman available to be our manager?
I'll call him up tomorrow.
Who's that?
I don't know.
He's
who
a
that
pro wrestling guy.
is. Oh.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's just another one of those dudes who runs around. He used to have the ponytail, and he screams and all obnoxious like all the time. And then he gets pulled into the ring and he gets the crap beat out of him.
We-
and this
we
guy
would-
still wins.
We would still have to. We would have to like come out of the. We'd have to come out of the green room like this though, like for
I
every
mean, that's
show.
about what we do anyway.
Yep, that's true. Hey, Bearman, thank you so much.
Bearman.
Barry, good old Bear.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Whomp whomp.
What are we saying with the album? Concept album.
It's a concept album. It's got
tracks.
a lot of tracks. A lot of people showed up. It's for a good cause. You'll love it.
It's like an
We
hour
call
long.
him the Hammer. Yeah, it is about an hour long. It's I just got the just the other night. By the way, I got to show you guys. I haven't shown you yet. I just got the other night the drawings for the inside booklet. So every song on the booklet, or every song in the booklet, right, has its own lyrics page, and each page will have like concept sketches of like the song. So I got all those, and I can show you guys later tonight once we're all done with this. But they're very cool. Our good friend and Patreon backer John Hoban did that. Thank you, John. They turned out really great, especially the last page. Oh, I didn't even see, like I literally just looked through it today because I've been so busy, and I saw that last page and I'm like, oh, that really like that just twists the knife a little bit. Like, oh,
I think it'd be really
so
funny
good.
if like all the concept art for those things were really like professional and serious, but then one was like ridiculous and jokey, where it's just like, oh, these look so awesome, have this dark medieval quality. This one for Feed the Wolves where we're all on like little scooters and we have giant heads. What was the inspiration behind that one?
I like that idea.
The answer is no. This will not be like The Astonishing.
yeah.
It's not
The
as
Dream
long,
Theater record?
and I'd like to hope that it's a better story.
Yeah, The Astonishing was not all that great.
No,
Weird
it's
robots.
and I would call myself a lifelong Dream Theater fan, and I really wanted to like that record. And I tried, I really tried, and just getting through that whole thing was just like doing chores, man. And I hate to say that, but it was just a slog
Yeah.
to sit through that double record. Like, oh my god.
That is how I was going to put it, as being a slog. Yeah, for sure.
I hate that when you're trying to give music I'm sorry.
It's more like, say, Unleash the Archers concept records, where like every song is totally its own song, and it's like a
Yeah.
concise piece of music, but all the lyrics
I will
work together.
I will tip the hat though to Petrucci and Music Man, because I even fell for this one. They did a contest of Match the Master, where here are 12 riffs from that astonishing record. You play them and show us how good you can do. Whatever. And it's like, okay, now you've got another 5,000 people all making YouTube videos of your riffs and putting them out there. It's like
That's smart.
It's like really smart, free, like advertising.
Oh yeah.
If you were like a different band looking for a guitarist, you'd be like, I'm gonna check out this contest. Approach one of those people.
Yeah.
So that contest was kind of fun. I did all the riffs, but then I feel like they did that contest before the record even dropped. And I tried to listen to the record, and I was like, ugh. Like, I put it on one day to, like, while I was literally doing chores, like cleaning the kitchen and cleaning the bathrooms and stuff. And I was halfway through disc 2, and I had to just shut it off. Like, I just lost it.
Same. I heard it once, and then I never listened to it again.
Yeah, I think I listened through to it once, and I got about, like, a half of the way through, and I'm like, oh my god, it's not done yet? Oh. I was a kid at the water park.
I think kind of like, film or TV shows. It feels weird using this term, but like it's pacing so important, and there's like it's not a good sign if all of a sudden you start being like, okay, how far am I into this? Like, how much is there still left to go? Like a great movie or TV show captures you. You don't want it to end, or at the very least, like you're so into it, you're not thinking about what part
you're
of
not,
the
you're not watching the clock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So great album. You're like listening, and you're like, whoa, we're on song 8. You're not like, oh man, like we're on song 3.
Right.
I want to give this a shot, but. Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and not retroactively, but like ahead of time apologize if any of you experience that. Proactively apologize if any of you put on our record and find yourself staring at the clock.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will.
What's the concept?
Real quick to
yes,
Larry.
Larry.
Larry, thank you, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Woo. Cheers.
Nice to see you this weekend, Larry.
Yeah, it was great. It was great to give Larry a hug.
2 days of Larry.
Oh my gosh. What? Yeah. So what's the concept? You'll find out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we ready to go into it just yet?
No. Okay. I want people to like absorb it as, oh my god, something happened. I think somebody joined the Patreon. Yay! Something happened. Yay! Something happened.
Yes.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh. I can't see it from all the way over here. Oh no. But anyway, I want you guys to experience it as like oh, you almost got him. You almost got him. I want you guys to experience it as a whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Pat's Punk Playhouse, thank you for the super chat. What concept album sounds cooler?
Shit.
A Romeo and Juliet story with drugs.
Come on, baby.
I wish you guys could see what's going on right over here. It's kind of like he's just going back and forth like this.
We're goddamn
And he's like,
ridiculous.
you can't hit me.
Grandma.
Yeah, come on, Grandma, hit me. Oh no, come on.
He's
Does
like,
your husband shoot lava shots too?
Oh, you got him. All right, Pat's Punk Playhouse. Cheers. What concept album sounds
Thank you,
cooler?
sir.
A Romeo and Juliet story with drugs, or an angry band talking over a radio station?
Taking over.
An angry band?
Angry Band.
Angry band taking over a radio station.
I think. I mean,
I feel like the Romeo and Juliet thing has definitely been done.
yeah. I mean, like there's
drugs.
Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. That was basically Romeo and Juliet with drugs. Was it Baz Luhrmann or who did the Leonardo DiCaprio one? Was that?
Oh, I forget it.
Okay, let us know in the chat. Was it Baz Luhrmann? Or just email us, lordsofthetrident@gmail.com. You can just email us yes or no.
We'll know.
And we'll know, especially if you're watching the replay, months later. Just email yes or no. We'll figure it out.
Isn't the movie Airheads though about a rock band that like took over a radio station?
Yeah.
So there you go. You got to work that in the mix too. Did I drink for that?
I don't think so.
All right,
Hey.
it's the best of all time.
I like Scenes from a Memory. I'm going to go with, just so you don't have 3 scenes from memory, I'm going to go with Act 2, The Father of Death by the Proto-Men. That's probably my favorite concept album.
I've heard some of
all
that
time,
from
yeah.
learning that one for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Aki, what are you thinking?
That's a hard one. Like, I'm not normally a big concept album fan. Scenes from Memory is great. I think probably boy, I'm not sure. Maybe Operation Mindcrime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little like biased in that like I definitely part of it's like I just like love the tone, especially like the clean sounds they get, and like oh my god, the last few songs, and like I forgot the name, the like little track that's just like a clean arpeggio going into like Eyes of a Stranger and whatnot.
Yeah, it's at the end of I Don't Believe in Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's wonderful.
god, it's
Yeah.
so beautiful sounding. Yeah,
I
I think I'm gonna have to see Operation Mindcrime.
Do you think would you consider the Singularity a concept album?
Yes.
Yeah, I
That's a
guess
good
that
one.
probably more along.
Well,
those
that's like-
lines. But they're like every one of their albums, like all their things is like
Right.
a concept.
Well,
like they are a concept.
Pear has said that like the Singularity is part 1 of a 3-album story.
Oh, wow.
It came out in 2014.
But he's not in Meshuggah anymore, and
What?
Yeah. No, he put out an official statement like
Fuck.
he's officially done.
You don't wanna go to
Frederick
Meshuggah
is
anymore?
back.
I do.
And now he's like, all right, I'm ready to get back down to business with Scar Symmetry. We want to tour. We want to get this next record out. We're gonna do it, and that
Okay.
actually makes me very happy because I'm happy he played with Meshuggah, but more Scar Symmetry, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
He's just such
Meshuggah
an
announced a
inspiring
tour,
player, yeah.
and I was like, we should go to Chicago in March.
See
I would
Pear.
love to see Pear,
Yeah.
but I'll just go to see Meshuggah.
We can just do a secret like pizza party somewhere in the area, and he'll just show up.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Hey, you guys! I fucking love the midnight. Do you have pizza?
Bam, you'll
Boom. Per Nielsen.
I mean, I guess if we're still on concept records, you got to at least tip your hat to like The Wall,
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Moon. I mean,
Yeah.
those are really important landmark pieces of art. So
Since
But-
you already said Scenes from a Memory, I'll say Crack the Sky by Mastodon. It's really good.
it is, and I'm a newcomer to that. As crazy as it is, because that's like 10 years old already. But just listen to it, and it is pretty cool. I somehow managed to completely miss the Mastodon boat the first time around. I guess I don't know what I was doing.
Listen to Dream
Not-
Theater.
Not mastodoning, obviously.
I couldn't
So-
even tell you the concept. It's like something involving Rasputin and drugs.
I thought
remember.
Sky was the drummer's sister who died.
Yes,
but that's not the story.
not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even do it without the. Oh no, my head, my wonderful head.
See, we have Nietzsche sitting on ours. So.
Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah. And so new album coming out soon? Question mark. But I will tell you one crucial piece of information. So everybody, listen up here because I'm
Do the
getting
ASMR.
I'm getting ASMR TRIDENTcast time. Okay,
Already
guys.
put me to sleep.
Okay, guys, here's the crucial piece of information. You're gonna be really rewarded if you're on the Patreon because we're doing something with the Patreon. Hold on, let me get this. Does that get the tickles? Oh yeah. So get on the Patreon. You're gonna really like the fact that you're on the Patreon when this album drops, I promise.
Hi, you have to stop.
People are leaving.
People are turning us off. You have to stop.
Yeah, so jump on that Patreon. You're yeah. Thank you, Samo. Hey, thanks for joining the Patreon. You're officially creeped out now. Good. That's. How about if we switch cameras? That'll make things a little bit better. Oh, it's a side cam. Whoa, over here. Now you can see more legs, and we know how to use them.
That's a concept album.
that is the concept.
It's mostly dick jokes and
Got a pearl necklace.
sex jokes and shit like that.
Creepy, creepy, crawly, crawly, creepy, creepy,
All right.
crawly.
So speaking of me singing dumb old songs, I don't know. Legs is not
ZZ Top is not dumb.
ZZ Top is not dumb, but Legs is a little dumb.
ZZ Top, Billy Gibbons is the dad of that one lady on Bones.
I did not know
Wait,
that.
really?
No, not really, but on the show. Like the lab tech, or she works in the lab, and on the show, Billy Gibbons is her dad. And it's like,
It's incredible.
what?
Okay.
Did he have sunglasses on?
For most of it, yeah.
Nice. Did he have his beard on?
Did he have his beard on?
Yep, for most of it.
They digitally removed it. It's just this weird, like, CGI chin. So, speaking of me singing songs, this Saturday is perhaps the final drunken quarantine karaoke stream ever. At least drunken quarantine karaoke. This will be the last one. So tune in. I have about 30 songs prepped. I'm gonna need about 5 to 10 more. So get on that Discord, and here, I'll put the link in the chat, but I'm going to need about 5 to 10 more. So get on the Discord, drop me a line on the Discord. Oh, no, I have to log into Twitch to do that. I'm not logged in. Why? Anyway, somebody type exclamation Discord. It'll come up on the Twitch chat.
Can members in this band also email you suggestions?
I guess if you're on the Discord, you can. No. So I mean, I'm looking for a suggestion. So if you guys have any suggestions for things for me to sing that you're thinking right now, I can tell Aki's got something right now. What is it?
Oh no, I'll send it to you.
No, what is it? Tell me.
It's like yeah. I'll
Lagrange
let you know.
by ZZ Top.
Thank you, Red Ninja.
30 seconds of singing, 3 minutes of guitar solo.
Yes.
How.
Aki, what? You gotta tell us.
Mistaken.
So yes, that's coming up. Make sure, don't you miss that. This Saturday, coming up this weekend, starting, I believe, at 7 p.m. Central. We are raising money for the Cancer Research Institute. There's a number of my friends that have been personally affected by cancer, especially lately, and it kind of blows. So we're going to raise money, and we're going to donate it in their name to the Cancer Research Institute. Oh, and there's a very special thing that's going to be happening. If we can raise, let's just say, if we raise $1,000, Heidi's going to come on stream and sing you a song.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not going to be just me doing drunken
Do we get to
karaoke.
choose what song she sings?
No, you don't. She gets to sing.
She gets to sing Painkiller.
And if any of you guys want to, like, since we're all vaccinated and everything now, if any of you guys want to come by and like jump on the stream and pinch hit for like a song or whatever.
God.
I'll sing Painkiller for $1,000.
Sing Painkiller.
I mean, normally I would. My voice has been really crappy lately, though. Like, but I will actually also be in Racine. Because Tom, our good friend Tom Dunk, is celebrating his birthday.
Oh, cool.
That night, so
Awesome.
But we will most likely tune in from there.
Joseph, Andy Serkis is reading the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That sounds pretty cool. His audiobooks. That's neat. Hey, Red Ninja, thank you for the sub gifts. Thank you so much, Red Ninja. Really appreciate it. Donovan,
Man left the nail man right. Come on, you fucking dummy, get your right step right.
Yeah,
Get off the stage, you goddamn goofy gnome.
I heard your voice was bad.
You pissed me off.
Shut the hell up.
You fucking jerk. See, you get on my nerves.
you can do that one because I actually don't know that one, but I listened to it today because Donovan suggested it. But like, I don't know that one well enough to sing it, and I'm probably not gonna be able to learn it in like 2 days.
It's actually really easy.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, one.
I mean, I just sang almost all of it.
One of the hey, Anne Marie, hey, thank you so much. We were just using the wonderful. Here, let me see if we can get a llama butt into the camera in your honor. Here we go. Almost.
Oh.
Hey, you got it.
I was so
Cheers,
close.
Anne Marie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very close.
Yes. So that's coming up this weekend. It's going to be a real fun time. It's going to be a real drunk time. Sunday's not going to be very fun, but it's all for a good cause to stop cancer from being all dicks.
Yeah, I mean,
All dickish.
on the Inner Siege front, their new album dropped, and
Shit.
yeah, and it looks like it's off to a really good start.
Sweet.
Like it looks like Jeremy sold out all of his first order of physical copies, and they're on to order number 2.
That's awesome.
And
yeah.
why I thought of that is JL, their guitarist, his wife is going through cancer treatments right now. So our thoughts with them.
Yeah, she was actually one of
yes.
the people that I was like, okay, her, my old realtor, who's an awesome person, Lindsay from
from Sexy Esther.
Sexy Esther.
Really?
Yeah,
Jonathan Colnott is going through some real rough times right now. Our good friend John. So yeah,
enough's a fucking enough.
Stop it, Cancer.
Cancer's a fucking bitch, man.
Yeah. So anyway, if YouTube's being shitty for all you people over there, go over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Trident. It seems to be doing okay. I don't know why. I mean, normally things are okay, but anyway. So that's coming up. Brian and I just finished a new cover with Katie from Claymore.
Oh, I heard that, yeah.
Speed of Light.
Lives up to the name.
Brian played so fast that he played faster than Stradivarius, A. B, injured himself because he played so fast for so long.
I time warped my tendons in my arm.
It was crazy. It was crazy. So
there's a lot of shreddy bits in that song.
Yep.
He did all of them.
I remember.
Right. Yeah, no, I was gonna ask, is there any particular part of them like harder than others, or are they all just kind of like
the one there's the one that I honestly probably spent the most time on is just one of the fills right at the end of one of the verses, which is just a straight scale run upward, but it's just really, really fast. And it was, like every one of those cramming 6 notes in every single one of those beats.
Yeah.
And it's, and I can't help myself with the perfectionist tendencies I have. Like, you gotta play it back for me at half speed. I gotta hear that I got every single one of those fucking notes in there. There's like a keyboard unison section in the middle that when push came to shove and I recorded, it was fine. But and that was not that fast. But it was just really, I just had a hell of a time with it for whatever reason. I don't know why.
That was like
that part was not bad. It was the that just gave me such a hard time. It's only 16th notes at 168.
Yeah, come on.
Only.
Get your shit
just
together.
Guitar, Brian.
By Instagram standards, that's like grandma speed. Except for the grandmas who can shred.
Is Instagram where all the shredders are?
Yeah.
Okay.
It absolutely is. All of the guys who regularly post guitar videos to Instagram, they all can leave me in the dust. Like, it is unbelievable how fast and crazy these guys can play these days. It's unbelievable. Mm-hmm. And
damn kids.
Yeah.
And your working tendons.
Yeah, right.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah. Let's see how your elbows are holding up when you're 41. On that note, I do actually have my first doctor's appointment about it tomorrow.
Cool.
I took it really easy the last few months in hoping that it would just kind of heal up and go away, and it hasn't really, unfortunately. So I'm going to get a little more proactive about things. Hopefully see a physical therapist, get on like a serious like daily regimen of whatever I got to do to kind of sort things out. And my goal is to be able to play mostly pain-free by Mad with Power. So,
woo. So that's out there. If you want to hear the song that injured the Baron, go to Spotify, go to Claymore, search Speed of Light. That's up there. I think I haven't put a link up on our Facebook yet because there's been such a deluge of news.
Oh, you still want me to film the thing?
And we're gonna do a music video. Still gotta film the thing. Yeah, sorry, Katie, we're working on it. But we're gonna get there. Yeah, Andrew had a fun time with that riff apparently. I mean, all of our wives are saints for not killing us in our sleep based on everything that we've done. So, just all the things. Oh, thank you, Clockwork Jester. Cheers.
That's Jinx.
Yes.
But now Clockwork Jester.
Oh, Jinx.
Cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
But not cheers to the cancer bullshit. Very sorry.
Yeah, sorry about the cancer. So that came out. There's a lot of stuff has happened since last we spoke. I came out with a Van Halen cover of Dreams that got us banned from Reddit because too many people upvoted it and they thought we were using an upvote service.
because someone over there is on a power trip.
Somebody's over there is on a power trip.
Mods.
I did, you know, like when they unmuted me, I did apologize to them, and they're like, this discussion is over and has been closed, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, like way to take an apology, guys, like fuck.
Did they send you a picture of like a ring, and they're like, send back a photo of you
If
kissing
you're
your screen?
Yeah, right. God, you know. So if anybody, I mean, I know no one on here knows any mods from r/videos because I mean they don't leave their basement without mechanical assistance. But if you do, you know, just tell them to unban us. Or, you know, put some pizza rolls under the door and just leave a nice note or something like that.
Like went that way.
Hey, Pants.
I aimed perfectly.
Pants Queen. That's Pants Queen.
Hey, Pants Queen. Sometimes hot chocolate can really hit the spot. Sometimes it's just... Usually it's, I guess, in the middle of summer when it's really hot. But, I mean, whatever suits you.
She's in Texas.
Yeah.
She.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
I would argue that hot chocolate is a drink. But maybe it's not a drink.
It's not a drink unless you like throw something in it. But, yeah, it is a drink. Yeah, for sure. So yeah. Also, another thing that I appeared in that I want to show everybody here. I think the band has already seen it, but let me pull it up on the YouTube for everybody out there who's watching this for the first time. So we have this long standing relationship. Dr. Thunder. Hey, what's up, Doctor?
In.
The doctor is in. We have this long standing relationship with Thor. Many of you know the band Thor, and Thor asked me if I wanted to be on his new album with Nina from A Sound of Thunder, and I said sure. And I recorded this guest vocals on here. I actually wrote the chorus to this song, and I did the whole music video like I normally do down in the basement here. And then Ted, good, you know, the bassist, who's long friend of the band, emails me kind of sheepishly, and he's like, "Hey, so your footy was sick. It was sick footy. No one's saying it wasn't sick footy, but everybody else is like filming in front of a green screen because we're doing these effects and stuff like that. And like we could probably like key out maybe if you know if you don't want to refilm it, but if you would be able to film it in front of a green screen again." I'm like, oh, okay, fine. I'll do it again. So I did it again, but they didn't specify that they wanted a full body shot. So I gave them like kind of knees up, kind of waist up ish. Knees. So everybody, I hope everybody now enjoys this video with Fang's fake legs.
Chris Holmes of Wasp.
Yeah, Chris Holmes of Wasp. So there's Nina. Hey Jimbo, how's it going? I do like the mecha, like the big, you know, Trident mechs. Those are cool.
I wonder what 1982 Thor would think looking at this video of 2021 Thor.
Yeah.
He's going from bending bars in his teeth to Transformers. Now he's standing on a Transformer. Steel Battalion.
Look out for Ty's legs.
You see, that's all I'm watching for.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Is this based off the Marvel game?
Is that a game?
Yeah, it's a great Marvel game.
Come on, fake legs, Fang.
You tell us. You just look like them.
No, it is not. I still haven't seen the fake legs.
Oh, they're coming up.
Get to the working overtime part. Oh, there are fake legs. You see how the legs like aren't moving, but Ty is,
He's like bouncing in his legs.
and he's really tall. He's very tall.
I always wonder what it would be like to be 6'1". I'll never know.
Me neither.
Maybe I'll hit that 41-year growth spurt one of these days. Like 5'8" at least.
We stand tall. Ty does stand tall in this video.
Easy when you have fake legs. Shred to kill.
Oh, I both went.
Did my fake legs come up yet?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Here's Chris Holmes.
What's?
The guitarist from the band Wasp,
Oh, okay.
which I don't actually know much of their stuff, but bar's open. That must be Ross the Boss.
That's Ross the Boss, yeah.
Alright, that was an okay solo.
It was not mega fast.
It was not, no.
I thought he was one of these guys who like manically speed picks everything constantly. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
I think someone else does.
More fake legs. Ted also has fake legs in this. Like, if you
I
look.
never noticed that.
Yeah.
Ted, what happened? Hope he's okay.
The bar is open too long.
Yeah.
He's like twitching out back there.
I know.
I wanted to be that guy, but they wouldn't let me. My legs were way too real.
There we go. So there you go. There's Ultimate Alliance.
That was quite the video.
It was definitely a video. I mean, like I did not know they needed legs, but turns out they didn't.
Fang's torso's a little offset from the leg. that's what really seals the deal.
Yeah, I shouldn't have moved so much. That's my fault.
Yeah. Hi,
Michelle's
Michelle.
on.
Yeah. We're largely done with Operation Mindcrime at this point, but
I think
she'll always discuss.
She needs to hit the live button so she fast forwards to
probably.
where we're at. But she won't see that for like another 40 minutes.
Don't ever trust in beavers.
You could type it to her.
They lie.
I could.
Lie.
While we're here, we also released a really great trailer for feature film that we've worked really hard on over the past 13 months. Really proud of it. Haven't talked about it at all.
Yeah.
So this is a brand new.
All
thing.
of us have been working on this.
Yeah, all of us together. And we're really lucky that Paramount picked it up, and we're really excited to see it on the big screen.
This summer.
I wasn't really sure. I wasn't even sure what you were talking about at first.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I still have no idea what he's talking
we're
about.
coming. This is actually coming out on Saturday after the Drunken Quarantine karaoke. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Okay, I remember this now.
You know this.
Can't be real.
Sassy brass.
That's like my favorite part.
Yep.
Watched you die. Everyone watched you die. And yet, here you are. Now I have to ask, how are you still alive?
Because, Nathaniel, the power of Christ compels me. Looks like someone's in a real dilly of a pickle.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming this Saturday, immediately following Drunken Quarantine Karaoke. We're gonna play the full 2.5-hour feature film. Cool Youth Pastor Greg Resurrection. That's coming very soon.
Who's Nathaniel?
Oh, Nathaniel's played by my neighbor, Kevin.
Oh, I thought it was Kevin.
Yeah, that was Kevin. Yeah. So
Kevin's amazing.
Kevin is amazing. We're really.
I wouldn't call it quite a pickle, but he's certainly past a cucumber.
That's amazing.
Oh, Samo, that's an excellent line. Well, let's talk about what happened this weekend. Let me don my Corona hat here for a second here, and
I'm gonna need that soon.
You're gonna need the hat.
It's gonna be like your new driving the van hat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like your trucker hat.
So I want to tell everybody about my week leading up to our first live show back. I was asked by a band that we played with out of Peoria, Illinois, Witchhammer, to shoot some music videos for them. So on Wednesday, I drove down to the old Joliet prison, and it had just rained the night before. And the
JP.
And the prison has we were filming in this abandoned chapel, and it has the idea of a roof, but not really like a full-on roof. So we got there, and there was just standing water everywhere. And then about an hour after loading in, it started to thunderstorm. And so water just started flooding into this place. And so for the next 9 hours, we were in this musty, moldy, roof collapsing chapel in water up to our ankles. So I have Legionnaire's disease, I'm pretty sure.
There's a reason it was closed.
Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason it was closed. That's true.
You know roofs? Yeah, we ran out of those.
Nope. But I will say, I got, so we shot 2 music videos that night. It was pretty grueling. I will say, we did get some pretty sick footy. And I'm going to just share with you a little bit of the footy that I got. Now, this is the songs are not mixed yet. It's still got the click track in it, and this is still a beta edit. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of it, just so you guys can see, the kind of stuff. But if you like this, go check out Witchhammer. They're out of Peoria. Here we go. This is some sick footy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is water on the floor. How about that?
No, it's actually awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean,
Partially contained over the
yeah. So yeah, the footy was particularly sick. There you go. That's all you get. You guys get just a little sneak peek.
My sources tell me that Beyonce had a music video with a church with water in it.
Yeah?
Are you familiar with that?
I'm not familiar with it.
I don't know what it is. That's just
If you want to cut a show to put a ring on it. If you want to cut a show to put a ring on it.
Alyssa told me that. But you would need to be fucking rich to do that on purpose.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty amazing that you got those conditions.
Yeah.
Even though you have Legionnaire's disease.
Yeah, I mean,
I still don't really know what that is.
Take the good with the bad.
It was worth it. The Legionnaires was worth it for the sick footy.
You have sick footies now.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so thank you.
So next time you can go for
oh Jesus.
Just get 6 disease and get Legionnaire footy.
So at the end of the night, we drove. So we were there we were shooting for 9 hours. We drove an hour. We did it all for the footy. Come on. We drove an hour to get to Sandwich, Illinois, where we checked into our hotel, which was actually kind of a nice hotel, and they had a bar that was still open. Bar's open.
Did it have a roof?
It did have a roof.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, everything's coming up Millhouse.
I got there and I like took the first thing I did after checking in was take off my shoes, and then I pulled my sock off, and it like, woo! Something happened! Yay! I think somebody joined the Patreon. Hey, thank you guys.
Thanks for that.
So I pulled my sock off, and a full layer of my foot came off with the sock. Like it was like pulling like a full. Yeah, like I had like a foot piece
of skin peel. People pay for that, man.
Yeah, skin peel, basically.
Yeah, great looking skin.
Yeah, I got
foot skin.
Foot skin now. It's real nice. But so I claw my way down to the bar, and I'm trying to like hide the fact that I don't have any shoes on because no shirt, no service. But I was at the bar, and the guy's like, "Hey man, what can I get you?" And I'm like, I'll take a Tanqueray and tonic with some sweet and lime juice. And he goes, "Oh, I don't know how to make that." And I'm like,
you got Tanqueray, you got tonic,
yeah,
you got lime.
That was a list of ingredients.
Yeah, I know. and so I'm like, I'll just take a gin and tonic. He's like, all right, cool. And I mean, much to his credit, later on he did say like, "Hey man, that thing that you asked me." So to set the scene, there was this white girl singing Linkin Park on a karaoke machine with a dude with a long goatee. You know, she's like, "One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter." And the other guy was like, "I tried so hard and got so far."
Did he have sleeveless flannel on?
I mean, pretty close. Yeah, he kind of looked the type. Yeah.
Okay.
But the guy was like, "Hey man, what was that? What was that drink you asked me to make earlier?" And I'm like, "You Tanqueray and tonic?" He's like, "Yeah, what's in that?" And I'm like, "Tanqueray," and he's like, "Oh, what's that?" I'm like, "It's an
iconic gin.
It's a type of gin. It's just a brand of gin, you know." How long have you been bartending? Like, you know.
Who sent you?
Yeah.
Who do you work for?
Who do you work for? So then the next day we shot the next day I was out on a farm in Sandwich, Illinois.
You take Fleischmann's gin and you like it?
Oh god.
We were on a farm out in Sandwich, Illinois, and there was some. Long story short, we were filming this like axe murder scene. I bought this hat to be out on that farm in Sandwich, Illinois, because I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't bring anything to cover my head. I'm gonna be out in the sun all day. I gotta find the dumbest hat I could possibly find."
The one with the holes in it. That is pretty dumb.
It's pretty dumb. Now that you mention it, yeah, but it did work, you know. So, and some of you who are,
I know from experience how it fucking works.
Some of you who are watching might see that there's a bottle cap opener in the bottom of the lid. So you know, clearly
so the holes cancel out from the functionality.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
There were a lot of people talking at this one moment that we were shooting this one scene where the axe murderer was supposed to break down a pallet with an axe by swinging an axe at this pallet. And I was inside of the chicken coop with the pallet on my back, like shooting the victim's perspective of her going like, "Ah! Ah!" And I said, "Action!" to her. But the guy playing the axe murderer thought I was saying action to him. And so, an axe came into my back. He took a big old swing, and he broke through the first piece of wood on the pallet. And the only thing that stopped that axe from like literally going into my flesh was the second piece of wood on that pallet.
Action.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That sucks though.
Yeah,
Seriously, that's bad.
I'm glad he didn't swing any harder. Christ.
So yeah, but anyway, we got it all done. It was all good. So that was my Wednesday and Thursday. And then we went to Milwaukee on Friday for our first show back in 16 months at the Midwest Gaming Classic Lock-In Night, opening for the one, the only, CNC Music Factory. Everybody dance now.
Now!
And if you're wondering, is a really bad MIDI rendition of Everybody Dance Now on the list of Drunken Quarantine karaoke songs? Yes.
Will you do
pay
both
the price
parts?
to control the dice?
Yes, I will do both parts.
Awesome.
Oh, Mary's here. My partner in crime at both the
Hi,
prison
Mary.
and the farm. So
I hope she didn't get any.
she did not get any axes in the
that's
back.
Good.
So
It's good to hear.
Yeah,
That is good.
who wants to talk about our first show back at MGC?
Hi.
Aki does. Tell us about it, Aki.
Oh, cool. I guess it was held at like some hotel suites in Milwaukee, and it was all in like one big room, and they had like all these different everything from like pinball cabinets to like tons of arcade games and like old console sets.
N64s.
Like, they had N64. I remember you guys were playing the original Smash Brothers. And then they had like a stage with DJ, and like it felt really good to play a show again. I think we were reminded all the like the great pros and flight cons, namely the waiting.
Waiting is the hardest part.
Yeah, I don't think people realize that who like don't play in bands much is like how much waiting there is. Like I think their image is like the glory on the stage, and then that's it. And it's like no, a lot of times you like get to places at like 5 or 5:30 for load-in, and then you like wait many hours till like 9 or 10 or 11
Till
to play.
anything else happens.
Yeah, and then you wait longer to get your money, and then you finally get to pack up.
I will say, like, of all the places to like wait, being surrounded with free play arcade and pinball was probably the best situation to wait in.
The best circumstances.
Yeah,
for sure.
See. I felt like we had a good show, like for our first show back in like in front of live people.
Yeah.
The
Guys Games and Beer Crew was out in full force, which is fantastic, and
let's go see him in person.
Oh my god, so many hugs. Yeah.
Barry was asking about that show. The next day, Barry was asking about like, how's it playing your first show live? And I was like, well, frankly, like with our in-ear monitor setup and the fact that when we like practice, we're kind of in a stage formation. It wasn't like. And we have like stage lighting in there. Like,
yeah.
For me, it wasn't like terribly different than doing like a live stream. The show itself. Like you said at the show, having the actual like audience noise reaction, etc., was very nice.
Yep.
Instead of just like a soulless blank camera, like you guys over there.
You guys.
I think it's fun seeing the comments though on the stream chat.
Oh, it's very fun seeing the comments.
Can you imagine if we could see comments of what people were saying in a venue? There's like
a
big screen,
or like pop-ups above their head. Like,
I think the logistics of the playing was similar to the basement, but the energy and the feel was completely different. For me personally, it was very cathartic to like be playing for real people and not for cameras. It's just different. It'll always be different. And I had a good time. I will agree with Larry. My neck was still hurting until Monday.
I saw
and
you
even
thrashing
a bit
over
on
there.
Tuesday. Yeah, the music moves me and I can't stop. I am compelled to give myself whiplash.
That's what everybody dance now is about.
Move, get on the bird, groove, like a squirrel to a nut. So move your butt.
I watched back the playback and it was overall very good. I somehow got my mic stand. It was during Burn It Down during the harmonized part. My mic stand like tipped or something. I don't know what it did, but it pressed a bunch of buttons on my pedal and took me to a completely different preset.
Oh no!
So like I missed half of that because I was trying to get back to my actual sound.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I guess I faked it good enough.
Whoops.
We did Gatekeeper, which is kind of
been a long time.
Yeah.
Feeling like that one was a little bit out of the vaults now.
Along this journey too, I can't remember last show like non-acoustic that we've done that one.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah.
Hey Truffle, we started early tonight. Sorry.
Yep.
But we're glad you're here. Either way, I guess the good news is you could probably find the playback. But we're not done yet. We still got all sorts of crap to talk about.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about all sorts of crap.
It was a lot of fun. I remember the sensations of being all like ramped up and like still full of adrenaline, and then like shuffling to get all your crap off the stage in 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. That's still a thing that did not go away.
Yeah.
16 months.
We had a lot more crap too because we brought our own mics. We brought the earbox. We had to do all of the XLR stuff ourselves, and So, but I mean, it went well. We had just enough XLRs. We were like, if we would have had one less, we'd have been in trouble. But We had just enough.
One difference for me with that show is in preparation for the next day, I decided to wear my sunglasses and then like put my hood up slightly. So it was like possibly the first show in costume I've ever played where I could see the audience. Mm-hmm. So that did have a different element, you know.
Yeah, you had the Terminator look going. Yeah,
which I really liked. Seeing was awesome.
Yeah.
And everyone laughed when I put it on, so I feel like that's a good sign.
Yep. Sorry. Come with me if you want to, Bruce.
That was totally a mosquito that was in here, and now it is a.
Now it is a dead.
Now it is an X mosquito.
Hey, we got the Terminator here. We got the Terminator here. Boom. The X Terminator. Boom. Thanks, folks. I'll be here all week.
And then we got finished, and
then CNC Music Factory rocked the place. Everybody did dance now, and it was great. CNC Music, Freedom Williams from CNC Music Factory bought one of our CDs and hung out with us. And okay, you want to say something?
This comes from Alyssa. Did you guys ever notice that Freedom Williams' name is Free Willy?
Oh
my god!
Free Willy. You're right.
Yeah, Alyssa said that to me, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Oh my god!
I wonder if a lot of people call him that. Call him Free Willy.
It hits you like a ton of freedom.
Ton of Willy.
Don't touch Willy. Good advice.
Yeah, so it was fun. It was.
And then we closed the bar with the G2B crew.
Yeah, you did.
We closed the bar in the hotel and shuffled back to Madison.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
we the next day.
Are you on this camera?
We're on this camera. Oh no! He's got me now.
Captain Marijuana.
Oh, it's Sheriff Dick Shot.
Oh God!
It's Sheriff Dick Shot. He's going for the shit. If God don't kill you, I will.
Get it back.
Get it back.
Beer bottle. Ty, I like how you actually good at telling a story, and when you're like, keep talking about the show, I was like, the room was about 1,600 square feet. There were various consoles. The stage measured roughly 25.
Hold on, here we go.
Oh, you're actually going to open that.
Well, normally you'd take the hat off, but
What the fuck?
you gotta take. You should probably do it.
This is gonna only end well.
Very painful.
You're either gonna break his nose or at least a very minimal.
My favorite part of Saturday
all over
was Brent literally had a bottle opener on his belt. I was like, no, get Ty's hat.
Yeah.
I want to use that.
I want to use the hat.
Ricocheting is a lot harder.
Oh yeah.
So on
you just
Saturday,
don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
On Saturday we played a. Thank you guys.
Shuts down the computer.
Shuts down the computer. The stream stops. On Saturday we played a private party out at a lake.
That's where these came from, by the way.
Yeah, they came out. So that's their fault.
That's where the face blasting llama shots came from.
We played a private party.
Volume 7.
We showed up to this private party and we had all sorts of all sorts of like I don't know what would you call them, like crates or like little totes or
Tubs.
Little tubs.
Yeah, tubs with our giant faces in them.
Sheriff Dick Shot rides.
And probably like $800 worth of like liquor and beer in them, and they're like, "Here, this is for you." So I said, finally, somebody finally read our rider. You know, after all these years, must do cutout head, must fill the room with our own ego, which they did.
$800 worth of beer.
And $800 worth of beer and liquor. So, but we had such a fun time. We played an acoustic show for there it goes again.
Oh, almost happened.
Played an acoustic show for Alex and for the rest of the crew out there. It was really fun. Afterwards, we saw a bunch of amazing fireworks, especially the ones that were shot off of the dock.
What does that mean?
Oh, Larry gave us $9.13.
Bearman 116. We read the fine print.
Cheers.
Are they? Is Bearman?
Yeah, it's Barry.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh.
cheers, Larry. Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't know it
I'm
was
empty.
Barry.
I'll be back.
Gary, it was good
I
talking.
am empty too.
Dude,
All right, you guys. Brian and I are gonna get another.
Oh, you got it.
did
You
it.
finally did it.
Oh, I thought we were trying to get to the glass.
You're trying to get to the glass, yeah.
Didn't you get the glass?
I hit
No,
the glass.
he had
What do you mean the glass?
the
Oh, on
actual
that.
lens.
Yeah.
The
I
expensive
only
part.
hit the plastic.
Yeah, you want to hit the real
Take
expensive
that, Carl
part.
Weiss.
Yeah. Why don't you guys, Aki, tell us about the square footage of the place we were playing while I go get some more beer.
Pick me something.
Okay.
So we were playing on some kind of like, not compost heap, but had like the wood shards, but they were painted
It's just
red.
mulch.
Mulch, that's what it is.
Compost.
And
Compost
there was,
heap.
I don't know my outdoor
It's
terminology.
an extremely nice lake house.
I think
Yeah,
we
it
should
was great.
mulch
And
should
those-
now just be called wood shards.
Yeah. There was a dock or pier that extended maybe 25 to 30 feet out into the water. The water was nice, not too alkaline or base.
There was a lot of fun floater pool toys that we like hung out in.
Yeah.
Have you considered being a weatherman?
Ty
And Brian went
You
tubing.
could be the next Charlie Shortino.
I saw that
Ooh.
picture. Did you see the Trident mail?
No.
There's a picture of Ty like about to kill
I
Brian.
just
or
saw it.
something.
It was
Like Ty's
pretty amazing.
flying off of
Oh God, they
Two.
got that picture.
It's a really good. It was in the
So-
last Trident mail.
Yeah, Ty and Brian went tubing, and then I went tubing with the total stranger. Just kidding, his name was Chris.
And apparently,
He was
like, the
great.
boat was, Ty was saying in the car that it was 350 horsepower, and I guess Ty comes from a lake background. He lived near lakes growing up, and
I do.
his
people.
parents owned a water vestibule, and
The water
Like
vestibule.
a water entranceway, vestibule.
Yeah.
no, so I think they had some sort of motor boat. And I think Ty said, what, like for a lake that size, even 200 horsepower?
200 was a
overkill.
lot.
So 350 is just like crazy.
That was nuts. Yeah.
I think you were saying like it could probably top off at 120.
Yeah. Let me. While you guys are talking, I'm going to pull up the picture of Brian getting
Jesus.
getting dead in the face.
That's a
Yes,
great
it's.
photo.
I love revisiting my my secret talent of getting clunked in the head really hard.
Well, Ty brings it up. We got to see fireworks afterwards, and it was
I
really
haven't seen this
cool.
stuff.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
well,
that's pretty
that's
that's
fun.
pretty great.
Ty
You
and I
gonna
were,
put that on
Yeah,
the thing for everybody?
Anyway, go ahead, Aki.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, Ty and I were remarking. I don't think either of us have ever seen fireworks that close, and we're not talking about like tiny bottle rockets. Like these were full-on fireworks, and we were so close. A couple times, I had like the pieces of fireworks like actually hit me in the face.
Yeah.
So is that when you is that like right before you need me in the head?
Yeah, so like you're falling this way, and then I think what happened is you fell. So for those of you who can see my cursor, we're doing a CSI forensic reenactment of me clobbering Brian in the face here. So Brian is falling towards me this way, and what he's going to do is he's going to fall on the edge of my tube here, which is going to push this foot right down there. See that foot right there? The knee is going to go directly into the side back of his head, up and to the left, up and to the left, up and to the left, just like that. And that is the thing that
So yeah, I mean,
clonked him.
So Brian and I both wiped out the first time.
Yeah.
And like I hit the water pretty hard. Like it wasn't great. It wasn't the end of the world, but it was like ugh. And then the second time I stayed on and Ty bit the dust.
Yeah.
But I think you were okay. Like it didn't do any. Like you just fell. And then the third time was when this happened, and I definitely felt like I just got punched in the back of the head. And I think the water actually like knocked the wind out of me a little bit too. So
Brian
like,
looked at me and he's like, "Oh, what the hell? I wasn't tubing that bad."
no, I came back up and I'm like, all right, we should probably be done. I'm feeling a little McClunky now.
Yep. Hey, cheers to Pants Queen for the bits, 95 bits. Thank you so much,
Hey, Pants Queen.
So
Pants Queen.
other than taking a knee to the head, it was actually a lot of fun.
Getting excited for the Met with Power First M.
Matt, thank you. Or Pat Meterson. And getting excited for the Mad with Power Fest. We are very excited to have you. It'll be good to see you. Aki is currently picking up all the balls that we shot over in the corner.
Yeah, Larry, you are absolutely correct. I would dare say at when he was able to flip us, we were probably doing somewhere between 20 and 30 miles an hour.
Yeah,
and as it turns out, hitting water at that speed is not great.
Yeah.
So I think a combination of like, as you can see, the way I was falling, like I hit the water with the back of my head as well. So it's like knee water. So it was like, I think it was kind of a double tap. Because I was feeling a little scrambled for like the next hour after that.
Yep.
But,
Brian, can you recreate the face that we can't see here? But let's just recreate it for the people.
I'm guessing it's something to the effect of.
There it is. Good.
Yeah. Where's your big head? Is probably something like that.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so other than giving Brian a concussion, it was a real great time. Honestly.
Well, it forced me to slow down from off the sauce at least a little bit. So I kind of chilled out for a while. And I actually didn't have any more to drink until we played. Mm-hmm. And then I kind of took it easy for the rest of the day. Because it was one of those situations where I figured I would be like in the back, like shit canned on the way home, and I was not because I was shit canned in a different way.
I was in the
shit
front,
canned upside the head.
I was in the front shit canned. It was great.
Yeah.
I wasn't driving. Thank you, Brent, for being our designated driver.
Yeah, it was actually not bad.
Yeah. Hey, Mermaid Labs, thank you for the bits. Yay, Mermaid Labs. Woo!
Cheers.
Llama.
Cheers.
This is fucking wonderful.
The St.
that's a
Bernardus
really good beer.
is
Yeah.
A plus, really good.
God.
It's like
we
that
got that
brown
at
sugar
my
you
work.
drink.
Like for
I have the if you're not into yoga, white stout with coconut and pineapple.
Can I have a?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So,
one
like-
pint, 13%. Pew pew pew
Holy
pew pew pew
shit.
pew.
So
pew.
I am
Jesus.
I am the coconut pineapple resident.
Yellow ones are
Expert.
better. Sorry.
You gotta really shove them in, Aki.
Yeah.
Here, shove it in the
Stuff-
mouth or the butt.
Stuff
That's
that
what you
mouth
do.
and butt.
Hey
Yeah.
Barry.
Barry, thank you so much. Cheers to Barry. Hey,
Oh, that's good.
Barry.
Wow, hey Barry.
Thank you,
I started
Barry.
doing too. Oh no.
Thanks, Aki.
I think I keep looking at the screen.
Thanks,
and
Aki.
I need to look over
Hey.
there.
I know, I do
Wait,
too.
Ooh, the CBD
Thank you.
drink.
Yeah, hey, yeah, where are the CBD? Oh, yeah, by the way, when Mary and I were in Sandwich, Illinois, Mary had her first ever, Mary is straight edge, by the way, but she had her first ever CBD drink. And, man, for the rest of the time, she was all like, whoa, my fingers, I can't, whoa, man. You know, she was, yeah, it was crazy.
I'm sure that's what it was like.
You know what? Look. It's been what, an hour and 15 minutes, and all the people on the chat, they're saying one thing. I just have been seeing these chats fly by at 100 miles an hour, and 90% of them are Aki Cat, Aki Cat,
Yep.
Aki Cat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna give it to you. Here it is. Aki's cat picture of the month. We're gonna pull this up here, and Aki, you actually have two cat pictures of the month for this. Is that correct?
I couldn't remember if
Double shot.
Here you go.
I feel like we didn't have a TRIDENTCast for June, so it's like June, July. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
So-
Aki, can you tell us about this cat?
Yeah, so for this one, we're in the middle of summer, and so like I don't know why, if there's any reasoning behind this, but I find like tabbies and darker colored cats, I almost think of like cooler weather, fall and winter, and so I was like, I don't normally do white cats very often, and these two cats, I love like the white with a touch of orange and whatnot. So this first young gentleman here is named Sunny.
Aw.
And, like, he definitely looks like he's not like a kitten anymore, but he's starting to be on, like, a full-grown boy cat. I feel like he's a young prince, but
Very
he doesn't
good
want
years.
to, like, commit to, like, a marriage, like, to take this paw in marriage or whatnot. Like,
Right.
Right. I think he enjoys, like, the simple pleasures and he's like he knows what he likes and whatnot, maybe a little bit of a hedonist. He doesn't want to commit to marriage yet.
Right.
He's lives carefree.
I mean, he hasn't even met his betrothed, and so he loves his freedom.
but he doesn't in like the responsibilities, like when's he going to actually rule the kingdom? But he's like, I just need some nip and play with the string.
Yep.
Like, I'm a man of some, easy distractions and simple pleasures.
Yep.
Yeah.
A nice multi-tiered cat tree. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
And yes, I I did. Was able to look up additional pictures, and people asked this user to post this. He does have orange splotches on his back too.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. All right, that's Aki's first cat picture. Here's, I feel like we have to do the intro again for the second cat picture.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aki's cat picture number 2 of the month. Here it is.
Ooh, we got
So
themes.
here we have Nacho.
Oh my goodness.
And I feel like I don't even know if this is true, but I feel almost like his name is Nacho because it looks like he's eating like nacho Doritos or Cheetos while at the computer, and you get a little smudge on your mustache or beard or whatnot.
Yeah.
And here he's just chilling in the garden. He has that look that I look like when I'm outside. Like I don't mind it, but it's so freaking hot. I mean, today it cooled down, but it's like this summer we're having like breaking all these heat records, and like you just can't move. You're like just lethargic, and so like that's how I feel. Is I'll just be like, like I don't feel like moving at all. I don't know. Let's go back into the AC.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see that on his face.
He has like a face a little bit. I don't know if it's like the jowls, but he definitely not quite British short hair, but he definitely looks like he could be, if you gave him a monocle, he could definitely be like an 19th century British aristocratic politician or something. Yeah.
I do say the weather outside is far too hot for me. Jarvis, do you have any mice for me today?
Yes, Jar. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rutherford, I disagree.
You definitely read my mind with the voice there.
Yep.
So
there you go, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. That was Aki's cat picture of the month. Excellent cat pictures there, Aki. Thank you so much for the wonderful cat pictures. And now that that's over, the chat is filled with rage because we have taken so long to get to America's second favorite segment of the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, you better, Brett. All right, Brett.
I'm just gonna do it with this the whole time.
You can just do it as that the whole time. What better had you do?
I don't know. No, dude, I did something really stupid today.
Uh-oh.
I basically started a grease fire with my grill outside.
Well, at least it was outside.
Yeah, but I think that was the key. So we had a bunch of leftover like brats and sausages from our grill out on Monday, and Mackenzie's like, "I'm hungry. Go make some food and stuff."
I can confirm that is how Mackenzie sounds.
Yeah. So I was like, "Man, I'm like in the middle of playing a game. Like I don't want to do anything." So I grab the brats and sausages. I throw them on the grill. It's raining outside. I'm like, it'll be fine. Like I usually go in and out when I'm grilling, and like all of a sudden I'm like about to go back out and look at the grill from the window, and there's just like it's very, very red on the inside.
Oh,
like there's fire for sure.
Yeah.
And then by the time I get out there, it's just black smoke. And I think it was a combination of like one of the sausages just like exploding, plus all the water out there, just like a giant grease fire. Like my arms are like singed.
Oh,
the hairs on my arms.
Oh.
Like I'm not burned or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe don't grill like greasy food out in rain.
Pro tip: never help your wife with anything.
That too.
That's what I learned.
If you're, the real tips in life come from, like 1980s sitcoms, where it's like, hey, Harold, can you do? You're like, I'm busy watching the game. That's what you got to do.
And then after you come in with all your arm hair singed off, you got to go, well, that went well.
And then laugh.
And then the credits roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like everything that I pulled off was pure carbon. I had to restart over and just make hamburgers instead.
Oh
so.
man. On the same grill?
Yeah, I cooled off and it was fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like the siding on my house is now melted, but
Seriously?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But it's fine, It was an experience.
You're gonna remember those great times forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hunter was like right there with me like the whole time. He's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
This happened today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Party kept raging.
Like I said, it was because
you guys never quit partying
raining
on
outside,
Monday.
and like if there's gonna be water and grease mixed together plus flames, those flames are gonna get bigger. Yeah. So
Well, there you go, kids.
Through the fire and the flames will singe your arms.
That's good. That's good enough. Woo! You better, you Brett. Good. I'm glad these toys are a part of the TRIDENTcast now.
I think these are going to be a staple. For
I think these are going to be a staple. It's going to, yeah.
Eventually, we're going to have a scoreboard off to one side and like how many times each one of us has actually hit the lens.
Yeah, if you hit the lens, we'll do a score, and at the end of the
And then Ben and Ty will kick the crap out of you.
yeah, that's how many
turns the camera off.
Oh my god!
You know how you love building things? You should totally have like a scoreboard thing we could hit and have like stock messages from NBA Jam.
Well, all
play
you have
when
to do
get-
it. Okay, so again, this
we
is
could
all,
turn
this
this
is,
into a real thing.
well, this is out of frame.
Yeah.
But like you've got the side of the
The pinball.
The
yeah,
pinball,
just put a fucking
Basketball.
like
hoop
Yeah.
or something.
or just like a
Target.
like a dartboard or something with
Yeah.
concentric rings.
We
Yeah.
could put up Aki's big head like right there and just hit his head over and over.
I don't know.
Oh, I
if
feel
I
like-
like the idea of
I feel like this needs
promoting
to be
violence
way
against
over
hockey.
engineered and like have trigger buttons from like when we hit it, like
Solenoids.
sets
Oh.
off like a notice in the chat.
And if you hit if you hit the main one, we'll do like a confetti popper. That
Yes.
and then hey, there we go.
Ty, you got
Amanda
plenty of time to figure that out. Don't
I got
you?
plenty of time to figure that out.
Amanda Nordstrom, huzzah!
Hey,
Thanks
thank
for
you,
joining us.
thank you, Amanda, thank you.
Hello.
And what's up, pizza lovers by Sassicus? How you doing, Sassicus? So speaking of time on my hands that I don't have, partially I don't have because we are going to be joining Unleash the Archers on part of their tour, at least one of the parts of their tour. Yay! So
I'm excited.
I'm super excited to be playing with Unleash the
chance.
Archers. It looks like we're okay. What I want everybody to do in the chat right now, I want you to either do the fingers crossed emoji or type fingers crossed, or if you're in the South, type fingers crossed so that I know you're in the South. Hey, Joe, it's Joey Jojo. Yo, I love Aki's big head. Hey, blaze it, Joey Jojo.
Hey, Joe.
Jofa.
Hey, boys.
Tyler Mustard's here too. Hey, what's up?
Shit.
Oh, thank you, Joe. So,
Shit, boys.
Shit, boys. Well, so okay, we're definitely on the Chicago show on September 2nd. It looks like, fingers crossed, that we will be on the Detroit show the next night. If you I can't go into all the details, but if you find me at the bar, buy me a drink, and I will tell you the epic tale of tracking this guy down that we had to talk to actually get us on the show for this tour. Little inside music industry thing. You'd think that all the bands on the tour wanting us on the tour would be enough to be on the tour. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Are you guys, Trouble Lady Forever, are you guys coming to Minnesota? We were trying to. We were supposed to.
That was the
No.
first show we were trying to actually play.
We
on
were
there.
supposed to be on that one. Unfortunately not. By the time communication got through to everybody, they had already gotten 2 opening bands. But the 2 opening bands are people that we know. So like we're really excited for those bands to be opening for Unleash the
It's
Archers.
After Time and
After Time and Plague of Stars.
That's right.
That'll be a good show.
So it'll be a good show. So, I know you'll miss us, but come down to Chicago, stop in Madison in between, get some cheese curds. It'll all be good. Everything will be fine.
Going to Chicago in between.
But yeah, so hopefully everybody, fingers crossed, Detroit. Fangers. Get some fash and shrimp. Put those on the barbecue. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's anyway. That's coming up soon. I'm really excited for it.
Oh, yeah.
There might be some surprises. There might be some twists and turns during the Chicago show. There might be some special guests. We don't know.
and ticks are most likely low. So
Oh yeah,
if you want to go, you should probably act soon.
yeah. Like 2 weeks ago, they were 75% sold out. So like, if they're not already sold out, they're probably got like 20 tickets left. So we'd highly recommend grabbing those like now.
I don't know why I thought you said ticks are low, and I'm like, this show is in the forest. Don't worry,
Yeah.
the population really low right now.
It's actually been a bad tick year.
Yeah, it has.
For a couple, I believe Minnesota is the night before Chicago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so like
So-
September 1st, I think.
Yeah, that would be it.
Yep.
Yeah, September 1st.
That's a Wednesday,
Tis.
my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
So that's coming up.
Yeah.
Another very fun thing that's coming up very soon. A lot of you know, I'm pulling up the picture here so you can see it. A lot of you know that we are an international band, a multinational band. You know, although we live in Madison,
Interplanetary band.
yeah, although we live in Madison, Wisconsin,
Multi-universe band.
we hold no actual fixed address because we are digital nomads of the 21st century. And as those digital nomads, you know that 2020, the coronavirus, was not going to hold us back. We did a worldwide tour, of course, in September, and we have a T-shirt right here of our world tour. Here is the back. You can see all the dates. Maybe you can't see. I'm going to try to zoom in here. You can see all the dates, right? We were in Tokyo. We were in Amimachi. A little later, we were in Genghis, Mongolia. We were in Moscow. We went to Oslo. There was Warsaw. There was Sao Paulo. You remember Come to Brazil? Everybody who typed that in the YouTube chat all the time.
The Sydney show is the one for all time, though.
Yeah, we came to Brazil.
We will never top Sydney.
Yeah, somebody had a Barbie and there was shrimp on it, and we're like, done. That's it. We got it. So, anyway, Pretoria, South Africa. I still remember running into Ninja there. Okay, get out of my screen. What are you guys doing? I remember running into Ninja there, you know, and we rapped. We did a freestyle rap album. It was great. Yeah. So anyway, if you want this shirt, this world tour shirt, this shirt is being printed next week for people on the Patreon at the $8 level or above. So get yourself a spot on the Most Metal Army online. Patreon.com/SourcesTried. It's probably somewhere right above my head. That's coming out very soon.
Mitch, there was a Helsinki date, so we got it covered. I think.
Yeah.
I think there was an Oslo date too. Was there not?
Oslo? Yeah, I think Oslo. We hit Oslo. Yeah.
Oh.
So, any LA to shoot a music video with to be in a music video with VK Lynn, an artist that I met at last year's NAMM. We did a cover of a Beth Hart song called "It Hurts," and the song is Beth Hart and Born, Born. So Born, I would assume, is the male singer in the song, but I cannot find anything about Born online. As far as I know, he did this one song and that was it with Beth Hart. So if anybody knows Born, and it's not Bjorn, that was the first thing I thought. It's like, oh, maybe it's Bjorn. It's not. It's Born.
It's not Bjork.
It's not Bjork. Was there not a UK date? I'm pretty sure there was a UK date on there, Samo. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Oh, maybe there wasn't. Oh, I feel so terrible. I'm so sorry. It just didn't work out with the routing. Next time we're gonna make it work.
You're a bloody wanker.
I am a bloody wanker.
I would say.
Bloody
titty wanker.
Bloody titty wanker, you are.
Oi! Fuck off!
Apples and pears, you piece of shit. That'll be the next. That'll be the tour shirt when we go to the UK. It'll be Lars to China on the front, and in the back it'll be apples and pears, you piece of shit.
Is that a saying?
I don't know.
It is now.
Hey, Larry, thank you.
Secret number.
852.
I like that he's just picking weird numbers.
He's fucking with my brain. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Cheers, Larry.
Yeah. So that's.
Damocles, I'll drag you over here soon, please.
Yes, I really hope we can go over to the UK sometime soon. That would be really fun. Speaking of shirts, if you can't make it to Mad with Power, if you don't have your Mad with Power tickets, and you still want to watch the live stream, next week, I believe Wednesday, is the deadline for ordering the tickets with the shirt. So, oh my God!
Something happened!
I think somebody just joined your Patreon.
Is that 3 now tonight?
I think so.
3 things happened.
3 things happened tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
But if you guys want this amazing, fantastic shirt, done by the artist who did the inside booklet of the offering of our new record, Make sure you get a ticket before the 14th. That's our cutoff date for live stream fan package tickets that come with the t-shirt. So make sure.
The anonymous artist Jay Hoban did that?
The anonymous artist.
Wait, that's too obvious. John H.
Oh, yeah, right. John H. So there you go. Yeah, that's coming up. So I'm going out to LA. If anybody on the chats in LA, hit me up. I will try to find you and just breathe outside of your window for a while and just do one of those heart things with the breath, and then I'll leave. We're not going to talk. I'm just going to breathe into your window.
It's us.
Yep.
We can see ourselves. How delayed is this?
Oh,
Hi, Guy. You're my first ever patron. Well, thank you, Josh.
oh, Josh Rederson, thank you.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you. Oh my
it's
gosh.
okay.
Oh, cheers.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So there we go. I think that, unless you guys can think of anything that I missed here, I think that kind of brings us up to current
I guess
timeline.
we also, like, earliest fall, we're doing that live stream with that one band we played with before.
Yes, that is true.
I wasn't sure if it's okay to say.
It's okay to say. On September 16th, we are going to be jumping onto Psycho Stick's live stream, which I know many of you are fans of Psycho Stick. We've been good friends with Psycho Stick for a million years, played on so many shows with those guys, and yeah, we love them to death. They're absolutely fantastic human beings. And they actually taught me how to put together the Raspberry Pi to do the whole streaming thing, which I then made a video about. So all props go to them. But we're going to be on their live stream as a special guest. I hear also that Downtown Brown is going to be on like one of their July live streams, so that's going to be really fun too.
They're playing a live show together too in Chicago.
They
I
are.
was thinking about going to.
Yeah, so that's going to be really fun. It's going to be great to see those guys again and like give them like an actual physical hug. That's it's going to be really nice. Yeah. So that's coming up. We also, for the people on the Patreon, we're going to figure out a time very soon. We're going to give you a date on the Patreon private concert that we need to make up from 2020 that we were planning on playing for you. What we're going to do for you all, if you hadn't heard about this, we're going to play the brand new album live front to back and explain the whole story. And this is going to be before
Ain't no thing.
This is going to be before it comes out. So everybody on the Patreon is going to get access to that live stream, and we're going to do that for all of you. Not 100% sure if that's going to be actually live at a location yet. We're still trying to figure that out, but it's going to happen. So that's yet another reason to jump on the Patreon, and that's at any level, even $1, you can get access to that live stream. So please do. It supports the band directly. Sean will be there. Good. Let us know. Let us know as soon as you know about Detroit. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, 100%. But definitely a live stream. Yes, 100% a live stream. We're absolutely going to do that for you. So
The question is whether or not it's at a venue or
down in the basement. Got it. Yeah.
Thanks again to Alex and the crew from the lake. I am sporting the shirt that I received from that day. This is the first Whitewater swag that I have. that I've owned for at least 15 years. So representing Warhawks, yo.
Woo!
I am the only Warhawk here. Because all these assholes are Badgers.
Yeah. Da, 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 watch out for the tuition hike today.
I am the only Lord of the Trident that is not a Badger. And
I'm technically my undergrad I was a Phoenix.
Right, but
Phoenix Badger.
I'm still technically a Badger.
yes,
That's pretty great.
Phoenix
I did
Badger.
not make the cut to go to UW-Madison. I still cry myself to sleep, but it's okay. You work with what you're given.
I mean, you live here now, so it's close enough, basically. Like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to buy a house here. Fuck you.
That'll show them.
That will show them, yeah.
Yes, well, it's Madison's loss.
That's true.
And now it's Whitewater's burden.
Wow.
Madison's loss, Whitewater's burden.
Self-depreciating humor.
Oh, I love it.
But no,
We should go to England. They love that shit.
yeah. You're stupid. Yep. That's amazing.
Yes,
Brilliant.
Yes, I am. Trevor McClever, when's the live stream for the album going to be? We're figuring that out right now. It's going to be before the album drops. We're going to do that for sure. But yeah, we're trying to figure out exactly when to do that for all of you. Likely, what we're looking at is sometime like October-ish, you know, somewhere around like September, October-ish. We're trying to like, we gotta discuss internally to figure out a good timing for that. But yeah, that's kind of like what we're looking at right now. It's gonna be really fun though. I think it, you know, wherever it is, even if it's down here or if it's somewhere else, it'll be really nice to like play through the whole album, tell the story, you know, and just have that experience of doing it. So,
Agree.
you guys are gonna one thing I will give away tonight. This is a secret that only those on the very top level of Patreon know. I hope you are ready for a goddamn bitchin' harpsichord solo. Because if you're not, get your Baroque shit together.
Yep, flat broke.
Yeah. Because your brain's gonna go powdered wig style. You know, you
Claim that was school.
Weird question. No, I guess we have like maybe too many people. But I was going to say like back in the day, sometimes we had like Patreon listening parties, and it might be fun like if you listen. Oh yeah,
we're definitely doing that. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
That's just for top tier, I believe. Is that or maybe not?
What?
I guess I should just shut up. I don't know any details.
TBD. One of the things. So I said earlier in the ASMR part of the stream. That you're really gonna want to be on the Patreon.
Sorry, I ruined it. Didn't I?
Like, no, you didn't. That's not the no. You didn't ruin anything. You are really gonna want to be on the Patreon. For the next couple upcoming months, you're gonna really enjoy the fact that you were on the Patreon when the thing that happens,
and then leave the Patreon,
and then leave it forever. Just throw it in the dust. But one of the things that we will be doing on the Patreon when the album drops is we will be doing a album listening party, definitely in advance of the official worldwide public drop for Patreon backers. And there's going to be something additional wrapped up all in that we're not going to talk about. One thing I will say about it though is that it was we've been talking to a PR guy, a big PR agent who's been working for, who actually works for Nuclear Blast and bunch of different places. He's going to be helping us with our PR for this album. He thinks it's such an interesting and innovative thing that he thinks we can get an article in Forbes about it. So,
hell yeah,
yeah. Harpsichord this time, hurdy-gurdy next time. Brian,
don't tempt me.
Brian, get on it.
You're
Is hurdy-gurdy an instrument?
Yeah, it's like a crank thing.
Yeah, you crank it with one hand and you press the keys down with the other hand.
Oh.
Broke, no music. Woke guitars. Baroque harpsichord. Hell yeah. No, I mean, even Aki.
Unicorn, but yeah, you're right. It is a little.
It's a little funky.
It's a little non-functional.
Even Aki, who is typically like the stoic of the band. I mean, look at his face, completely dead of emotion. He looked
a moment.
He looked at me in the eyes and he's like, "I really like that harpsichord solo," which normally he would never say anything.
Well, I think like
sit in the back of the van, silent.
A fan of like tons of orchestration or keyboards or whatnot, but I think like if it's tasteful and it fits in,
it's the German purity law of metal.
If it like fits with the song, I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, new album coming soon. A lot of people have already seen the cover art and have seen some starts of the inside. The inside's going to be a big giant like tapestry mural of the entire storyline from start to finish. Our cover artist who has done the last the last three albums, Plan of Attack, Prosper, and Shadows from the Past, is doing both the inside and the outside. So that's going to be really, really, really cool.
Harpsichord is not whatnot.
Can you show us the cover? Only those on the behind the scenes level get to see the cover. Or if I'm really drunk on my Monday night stream and I go, I don't even care anymore, I might show you. So if you continue to donate, that might happen.
I don't even care anymore.
I don't even care anymore. Red Ninja, I'm pretty sure that the theremin, for those of you yelling about theremin, I'm pretty sure that A Sound of Thunder has already got that covered. I wouldn't want to like step on Nina's territory because she would, she's got those the gloves with the spike on them. She'll probably like punch me in the face if I put a theremin on there. So. Oh, is the internet dying?
I don't know what Larry means by that.
Yeah, I'm either crushing the internet or the internet's dying. One of the two. So sorry about that. I'm downloading too many torrents of 4K anime Blu-rays at the moment. Yeah, sorry guys. Well, with that, does anybody have any like food you've been eating, movies you've been watching, trips you're gonna take, arm wrestling competitions you've won, Baron lookalike contests that you've started?
I did every year my friends and I do a canoe trip in northern Wisconsin, and the first day we all dress up in suits we buy from Goodwill because you gotta look good on the river. And the second day we just wear like costumes themed by the boat. And my boat partner was Dr. Dante Vitus. He's a real doctor. And he bought the same costume as my Lord's costumes. So I think Ty might have a picture, but
yeah, I'll pull it up.
We both canoed in my Lord's costume, and it's always fun. Like, we'll be like blaring like early 2000s rap wearing our ridiculous costumes, and then we'll like canoe by like a Boy Scout troop. So
that was with
that's what we do.
That was with Paramedic Joe and not with.
Here we go.
I thought that was your brother. That was you were with.
No, that's Joe.
No, that's Joe. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's use the forensic evidence here.
Enhance.
And let's zoom in. Enhance.
Oh,
that looks like Joe right there. Look at the dumb cheeks.
He's a real doctor.
Yeah.
Pontifex Bortus.
Yeah. It's Pontifex Mortis and Pontifex Bortus. They're out
My
of Bort.
son is also named Bort.
They're out of Bort license plates.
So that was a good time.
Yeah.
So that was a trip I took.
I can't picture you listening to early 2000s rap.
I do it once a year.
Here's
That's your allotted
freedom
frame.
The whole point of the trip is like traditions that are dumb and don't make any sense, and we just do them without questioning.
Got it.
Yeah.
So,
there's us with Freedom Williams.
Free Willy.
If you haven't seen the head, it is a head bag. If you haven't seen the picture, the heads
full of heady goodness.
Oh, where's the sign now?
The sign's right over in the corner. I'm gonna put it on the door.
Yeah, those are the Trident
Nice.
parking only. They actually had a sign like that in their driveway too. Lords of the Trident parking only.
They did.
They also got a porta john just to make a funny.
Yeah.
With a turtle coming out of it.
That was pretty great.
The sole purpose is to get a laugh.
I succeeded.
All right, Unintended Studios. Sukiwain Okay. Well, hold on. Wait. What are you saying here? Sukiwain Titus.
Heidi, help!
Those aren't words. Get some kanji in there, buddy. Come on.
Red Ninja. Looks like they're disposing a corpse in the blue tarp. Yeah. Looks like.
Yeah.
Johnny Tightlips, who shot you? I ain't saying
I
nothing.
didn't say nothing.
What are you gonna tell the doctor? I'm gonna tell him to suck 11.
Did you see who? I forget. Did you see
Now
who did
it's
it?
garbage.
I see a lot of things.
Got close earlier.
All right.
I don't think I
good
can
on
do
you,
anything
Nintendo Studios. What, Aki?
I had something kind of life-changing happen yesterday.
Oh, tell me.
Okay, I was on my break at work, and I always divide it between, a little the professional. I normally take a look at the news and everything, but then I go Ask Reddit. Oh my god, I love Ask Reddit.
Oh my god.
And immediately I see a thread and it says, how old were you when you learned that your tongue rests on the roof of your mouth and not the bottom? And I was like, oh. No! Oh my god! And since that day, even now during the podcast, I don't know what to do with my tongue now when I'm not talking. I'm like, is it really on the roof?
Yeah.
And the number one comment, like, read my mind. It said, 10 seconds ago, years old. And I was like, oh, God, yes. So now I'm always like, I was at the computer before coming over here today, and I was like...
So...
That is life-changing.
Yeah, apparently,
isn't that crazy?
It's also a thing that you're supposed to... Like... That was pretty close.
I know.
That if you take a picture, you're supposed to push your tongue against the roof of your mouth, and it makes your
mewing. Yeah.
It makes You know what?
What?
Mine is the opposite.
Makes you look fatter?
Watch.
Oh yeah.
What? You're a freak.
Wait, hold on. I think
Yeah.
mine
So.
Oh, mine does too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Let's get up close to the camera here.
So the trick is you're supposed to put your tongue to your roof of your mouth, and I become a fucking bullfrog when I do it.
That's some good footy.
That's some sick footy. Let me try this. All right, here we go. So,
Yeah, mine goes back.
see, hotornot.com. Here we go. Is it okay? Here's me pressing it up.
Yeah, yours does it a little bit too, but
Yeah, I'm fatter. God damn it! Shooting llamas.
so anyway, I put my tongue to my roof of my mouth, and my whole thing goes out like a frog. So
Aki, what are you doing in my basement?
Prankster.
Aki, you prankster.
making that priest are the gods that we praise. The high school.
Everybody, this podcast full of really important stuff that you needed to hear, especially about tongue position.
See? Now we do that, and Clifford Duda.
Clifford Duda. Oh, see, there you go. That's what we needed. We needed, by the way, we needed a Clifford Duda to pledge his fealty. To pledge his fealty. Pledge his fealty. To also thank. I want to thank Clifford Duda. I also want to thank our sponsors, SKB Cases. We got Boss Meteor over there, and if you want to grab those drumsticks over there, Master Herc, show them up to the side cam. Ladies and gentlemen, Scorpion drumsticks. Those are our wonderful sponsors. If you're wondering what to do about all that gasoline that you bought when the gasoline shortage was happening down in North Carolina, if you're a North Carolinian who says to himself, I got 17.5 gallons of gasoline stanking up my garage. I'm worried that if I light a match or if I get some static electricity going the wrong way, that my entire house is going to blow up. You know what you need to do? Put it in an SKB case, baby, because those things are waterproof, airtight. You can store as much gasoline in an SKB case as you want. You can throw that gasoline down the stairs. It's not going to leak. When we were sitting in the pool of water in an old abandoned church in Joliet, Illinois, and we needed to put our important stuff on something that was waterproof. You know what we did? Boom, we put it on top of an SKB case, baby. That's right, because the SKB cases will save your life.
Guarantee it's not valid in North Carolina or Joliet, Illinois.
Yep.
Your gasoline stayed dry?
The gasoline was 100% dry.
That's great.
100% dry.
Brett's oil got wet, and that started that problem.
Yeah.
If
Brett, the problem is you weren't cooking an SKB case.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you
wasn't
make
made
it
out of SKB cases?
If your house
Shit.
was, you wouldn't have melted
New
it.
promotion?
Yeah. Have SKB, the first 100 people to buy an SKB case and say Lords of the Trident sent them will be entered into a contest where SKB designs your house out of SKB cases. Really good insulation, may not work in the winter. You might suffocate carbon dioxide. That's how it is.
Not our fault.
Not our fault.
Hey,
Not our fault.
Hey, can't win them all.
Exactly.
When you're right 51% of the time, you're wrong 49%
of the time. All right, guys. You got anything else we got to share for tonight?
Nah.
We bore it all.
We did. All right, get on that Patreon. Make sure to hug your grandma. Tell her there's a new Lords of the Trident album coming out. She's going to be thrilled. She's happy you're happy, and we're happy you're happy. So are we your grandma by the transitive property? Yes.
Get your grandma on the Patreon.
Grab your grandma's credit card. She's not doing anything with it. Social Security, I don't know. Just put it in.
We need to be able to hook up Social Security directly to Patreon.
Yeah, exactly.
Checks over.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah, hoping to see Grandma when I go to Mad with Power. All right, Pants Queen, we'll make sure the cool Grandma's there for you. With that, ladies and gentlemen, the last final huzzah of the night goes to the only man that it really could here on the couch. The one that's kept the TRIDENTcast together this whole time. The silent but deadly man who loves all of you in his heart. Brent Clark.
Damn it. I'll say ha fucking za.
Ha fucking za. Good night.